bio. Hello students, myself Joy Thakur. I am going to deliver a lecture on biochemistry. So let's start with first chapter, Introduction to Biochemistry. Biochemistry is defined as the science which deals with the chemical basis of life. It relates with the chemical constituents of living cells as well as their reactions and other processes. Biochemistry is sometimes called biological chemistry. It is the study of chemical processes within and relating to living organisms. Biochemical processes give rise to the complexity of life. Biochemistry is the study of the structure, composition, and chemical reactions of substances in living systems. So, principles of biochemistry. Cells are highly organized and constant source of energy is required to maintain the ordered state. All organisms use the same type of molecules such as carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids. Living processes contain thousands of chemical pathways. Precise regulation and integration of these pathways are required to maintain life. Instructions for growth, reproduction, and developments for each organism is encoded in their DNA. Biochemistry deals with the chemical nature, structure, and functions of biomolecules. The various biomolecules are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, nucleic acids, etc. Biochemical studies have revealed the dynamic changes which occur in these biomolecules. The metabolism of these biomolecules is remarkably the same in almost all organisms. Also, biochemistry has revealed the abnormalities in their metabolism and their relationship to various diseases. Biochemistry has helped to correct these disorders with dietary modifications or genetic manipulations. Estimation of enzymes and other biomolecules helps in the diagnosis of various diseases. So next, biomolecules. Biomolecules are organic molecules present in living systems. The characteristic feature of all living organisms is the remarkable similarity of these biomolecules present in them. The major elements present in these biomolecules are carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, and oxygen. The biomolecules can be classified as macromolecules and micromolecules. So number one is macromolecules. They are very large, complex organic molecules with high molecular weight. The important macromolecules are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids. All these macromolecules are made up of many simple, smaller building blocks called monomers. Macromolecules are made of repeating units of these monomers. So, biomolecules are also known as biopolymers. Second one is micromolecules. They are simple, smaller organic molecules with low molecular weight. They generally act as building blocks of macromolecules. So they are called as monomers or subunits. They show their activity either individually as monomers or in the form of macromolecules. So next is fields of biochemistry. Number one is enzymology. It is a study of enzymes. Enzymes are biological catalysts. The catalyst biochemical reactions. Metabolic processes are slow in the absence of catalyst. They are quickened by enzyme. Bioenergetics. It is concerned with transformation and use of energy by an organism. In a living organism, energy is liberated by the digestion and metabolism of carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins present in the food. The energy liberated is utilized for various metabolic activities. Also, energy may be stored in the form of high energy compounds like ATP. Third one is molecular biology. It involves a detailed study of nucleic acid and protein synthesis. It is closely related to genetics. Fourth one is clinical biochemistry. It is a branch of biochemistry which involves a variety of investigations. These investigations play a vital role in the diagnosis of various diseases. Next, what is cell? Cell as a basic unit, an organism is made of different tissues. Tissues are built up of cells, so cells are the basic fundamental units of biology. The cells of various tissues and also of various organisms have remarkable similarity. All of them have similar cell structures like nucleus, cytoplasm, etc. Cell division is an essential process of reproduction. Energy is used to manufacture new molecules which are incorporated in the various structures of cells. For all organisms, cell is a basic unit. There is a table showing cell organelles, their functions and markers. Next is homeostasis. Homeostasis is the state of steady internal physical and chemical conditions maintained by living systems. This is the condition of optimal functioning for the organism and includes many variables such as body temperature and fluid balance being kept within certain preset limits. Other variables include the pH of extracellular fluid, the concentration of sodium, potassium, and calcium ions, as well as that of the blood sugar level, and these need to be regulated despite changes in the environment, diet, or level of activity. Each of these variables is controlled by one or more regulators or homeostatic mechanisms which together maintain life. Thank you.